We're in one of my favorite places of all time, Chile. Let's get it. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. Hey, what up, y'all? I've missed you. Sorry, it's been a week. I wasn't able to do the episode last week because it was my son's first birthday. We had a wonderful time. Went to Monterey Aquarium and all that good stuff. He was happy throughout the whole time. Kid is growing up so fast. He's walking around, knocking things over, being very opinionated, having big emotions. It's fun to watch him grow up. Also, one thing I want to let you know, I skipped all my shows last week. I didn't do Wine Still of the Week. I also didn't post a new episode of Drinking with Dads. But this week I'll get all that done. Can't wait for you guys to meet the dad that's going to be showcased on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Also, Calabash Restaurant in Oakland. I'm a partner at the restaurant, at the wine bar. And I'm doing the wine program for them over at the restaurant. Please stop in on Thursdays. That's when we have my wine bars open. I'll be there every Thursday, so come through and kick it. And then on Wednesday, on the 1st, they're having a really, really cool kind of sit down with one of the winemakers that wines are going to be carried there, P. Haral. And they're having like a really, really cool thing. So go to Calabash. You can look at it. You can get tickets online, or you can go to Black Vines and you can check it out because it's going through Black Vines. My other partner with the wine bar. I think you guys will enjoy the time kicking it with the winemaker and also get some really good drinks and have some really cool food. So go check that out on that Wednesday. The following Thursday, which is the 2nd, is our big launch for the wine bar. And I'll be there pouring a lot of different types of wine. So come through and kick it with us. Anyway, let's get into the wine because that's what we're here for. Today we are in one of my favorite wine places, period, in the world for just kind of like Bordeaux varietals that I like. I love Chile. Chile is one of my first regions that I got really into when I couldn't afford to try out France and all these other stuff. I was like, Chile was the one that it was my go-to for really good Bordeaux varietals. Today we're talking about the Cremaschi Ferlati Reserva 2020. This is out of Val de Locomia. And yeah, here's the label right here. Guys, let's get right into this. On the nose, I'm getting like this black raspberry thing. I'm also getting like this this cinnamon. There's like a cinnamon spice here. I'm getting green herbs, which is really, really good. Really cool. I'm getting a touch of cedar here. There's also a secondary of like a little bit of like a smoke, like a like a little bit of like a smoky thing going on here too. I'm getting black cherry as a secondary too. And a pinch of vanilla bean. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything translates into the palate. This thing's extremely well balanced. Very, very tasty. That's what I love about Chile. They just, for whatever reason, they just understand the wine game very well. And they're able to do things that people charge or pay a lot more for. They're able to do it at a lower cost. So I guess that's why the bottles are more reasonably priced. Let's taste a little bit more. All right. Up front, it gets more plummy. Gets a little bit more cassis going on there too up front. Black currant. There's also like that, there's that black raspberry still there, kind of bubbling on the second quarter all the way to the finish. Mid palate has these like really cool herbs going on there too that I'm digging quite a bit. Green herbs. Black currant is way more pronounced now on the palate than on the nose. Um, I'm getting a little bit of like, there is a little bit of dip between the third and the fourth quarter, but not anything to write home about. On the finish, very long finish, has everything kind of together. You have like the blackberry going on there. You have the black raspberry going on there. You have the black currant is still there. There's like a little bit of like a kind of a tobacco thing too on the finish, along with the plum that's there throughout the palate. Nice symphony of fruit here. Very nice symphony of fruit here. Everything kind of stays seamless on the palate with each other. There's a little bit of like a kiss of chocolate on the finish too that I'm digging. I really like this wine. Very complex. Very more of like a medium body to medium plus. I would say let's say medium plus, but on the bottom level of medium plus for the body here. But extremely complex, extremely well balanced. I quite like this bottle of wine. Try a little bit more. So I said medium plus body, tannins are medium plus, acid is a little bit more on the medium minus side. Yeah, medium to medium minus. Again, finishes long. Yeah, I quite like this wine. I recommend getting it if I'm scoring this wine. I mean, it says 90 here from Suckling. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I just created a show called Drinking with Dads, and I'm a wine dad, like a regular dad, but aged. To pick up your own V-neck, go to the link in my bio or fruitandglassgear.etsy.com. Cheers. Now back to the show. I'm gonna go 90 plus. I'm gonna give him a little bit more of an edge than that. This is nice. I think I'd like it with like some like hearty red meat. Even some game would go really well with this. But yeah, this is or even like lamb chops or like burgers. I think this go really well with that with this wine. Yeah, I'm gonna go 90 plus on this. Just a little edge. I do like this wine. Yeah, so go if you get a chance, go find this. The Kamashi Frulati. Highly recommend it. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I hope this is a perfect episode to get you in to the rest of the week. It's Happy Hump Day over here, and I have a lot more coming your way, so stay tuned. Yeah, just Jay's always working, so I'm going to continue to work. Anyway, till next time, guys. Cheers.